Alright, guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we're going to be watching Mulan. So I know, it's new faces for the princess reactions. We're doing a little 2-week switcheroo sort of thing. Nick's going to be watching It Chapter 1 and 2 for the horror reactions. And then Ninetailedbrush and I are going to be doing princess reactions. So you have not seen Mulan.
No, I have not.
Nick had seen Mulan, and I've obviously seen Mulan, so I figured this would be cool. What Disney animations have you seen? So you've seen like Lion King or more of the newer ones.
Yeah, more of the newer ones. Like the older ones, I have not seen much of.
Okay, so this is like a '90s one, which is classic. And maybe we can even go and watch some other ones later on. But this is not to overhype it. This is one of my favorite Disney movie animated movies.
Okay.
And I think this is the coolest Disney princess movie, in my opinion. But I don't know. Obviously, I really enjoy it. So I've obviously seen it. You haven't seen it. I'm excited for you to check that out. And then, as always, the full-length reaction is going to be up on Patreon for you guys. I don't know. Most of the songs are probably going to be cut out in this version, so bear with me. It's YouTube copyright rules, and we already have 2 strikes. So, but yeah. And then next week's reaction is also going to be up on Patreon, so we're doing another animated film that Ninetailedbrush has not seen, The Iron Giant. So you saw little bits of The Iron Giant in your Ready Player One reaction, yeah. But, you have to actually watch the actual movie. And then we'll be going back to the usual Thor Sunday reactions, and we'll go back to our horror reactions. But I thought it'd be kind of a cool little way to switch it up. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Obviously, if you guys want us to watch some more princess movies and you like this kind of change up, let us know in the comments. And yeah, I'm really excited for this one. Let's just get into it. So now, like a lot of the Disney films, it's kind of based off of an actual existing myth, but not really, not roughly.
Yeah.
This is cool.
This is cool. You can see the paint drying and stuff too.
Title card win in my book. Let's go.
It's really good.
Now I'm curious because you're an animator, so feel free to really nerd out about the animation because I think it's kind of an interesting dynamic, and I'm curious to see what you think. It's like Gondor, like the beacons.
Now all of China knows you're here. Perfect. The Huns have crossed our northern border. Impossible. No one can get through the Great Wall. Shan Yu is leading them.
You could just climb. Now, I believe the Emperor is Pat Morita from Karate Kid.
Quiet and demure, graceful, polite, delicate, punctual. Aya! Little brother!
Now that's ingenuity.
Please help Mulan impress the matchmaker today.
Aww.
Please help her. Counting on you to
Uphold the family honor. Don't worry, Father. I won't let you down. The matchmaker is not a patient woman.
Lovely.
Days to be late.
This is your chance to prove yourself.
Well, it's lucky.
Huh.
Yep, this cricket's all looking.
No, don't scrub it off. Jeez.
An apple for serenity, a pendant for balance. Mulan. Present. Speaking without.
Oh no, this lady. Yeah, she seems nice. No.
Reflect before you snack. Act. This is the honor and glory. This way.
Oh no.
You must demonstrate a sense of dignity.
Oh my gosh.
Refinement. You must all take that back.
No! Oh my goodness, this is so good. Oh no.
No. Oh.
Never bring your family honor.
I think it's so interesting because unlike a lot of Disney princesses, like it's like I feel like she really wants to do them, like make them proud. Like she
Yeah,
really
of
is
course.
trying.
But it might just not be for her, you know?
Yeah. Huh.
My. What beautiful blossoms we have this year. I'll bet that when it blooms, it will be the most beautiful of all.
Dad goals right there.
What is it?
Citizens, I bring a proclamation from the Imperial City. Of the Emperor, one man from
Oh, so,
every
yeah,
family
okay.
must serve in the Imperial Army.
I love how the horse looks grumpy.
Yeah. Well, the way they animate the horses moving and stuff, it's very, you know, you can recognize that it's like a horse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Father, you can't go. Please, sir. My father has already fought bravely.
Silence! You would do well to teach your daughter to hold her tongue in a man's presence.
I mean, respect to the dad, like,
Yeah, right? It's like he's already injured, he's old.
yeah, I mean, he wants to do his duty, but like,
But
If
by
we're
law,
speeding-
right? He doesn't have any sons.
still, like,
You shouldn't have to go. Mulan, there are plenty of young men to fight for China.
It is an honor to protect my country and my family.
I mean, it's very understandable, like, where she's coming from.
But both sides, which is actually what I really like.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, during wars, sometimes hard decisions need to be made. You
But
know?
also, it's like when you're raised in that society, like he doesn't know, you know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, it's easy for us to be like, yeah, we'll do it. It's like,
No, 100%. I think that's,
but like when you're in that mindset, he's like, this is the only option.
yeah.
I love stuff like that.
Made her hair droop. It's a lot flatter than
Oh, that's true.
because of the rain.
This one of the coolest animation sequences.
Oh, that's cool smoke.
Huh.
That was cool. That would be a
That's horrible.
scary thought,
Yeah.
man.
You must go after her. She could be killed.
Yeah. You just have to hope and pray that nothing happens.
Oh, that was cool. That was really good. That was really good.
The smoke animation is really good.
Yes.
From anybody who's foolish enough to threaten our family, will be mine. And you, O devoted one, ring the gong. That's right. People look alive. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, my past the beauty sleep thing.
Troublemaker from the start.
Don't look at me. She gets it from your side of the Jump back, I'm pretty hot, huh? You ain't have to say nobody prove no point. Come on, boy. Go get her. Go on. Come on. Hello? Hello?
Oh!
just woke up.
No.
Late stone dragon. Good morning. I will go forth and fetch Mulan. Don't even worry about it. I will not lose faith.
Well.
That's it. I'll make Mulan a war hero and they'll be begging me to come back to work. Makes you think you're coming.
This
You're
is
lucky.
not gonna be as easy as it
I'm like a
sounds.
sucker to you. The Emperor will stop you.
Stop me. He invited me. By building his wall, he challenged my strength. Well, I'm here to play his game.
I forgot what they called the design of that blade. I think it was like the but it's used because it's hard to grab it, I think.
Oh, really? That's why it's like the curved like that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Everybody kind of rags on him as a Disney villain, and I know he's not as flashy, but I still think he's pretty impending.
Yeah, I mean,
They're very manly and I'm working on it.
The parapet is death. The indestructible motion.
Aw.
Pretty high, huh? Here with die free. Down, Bessie. My power's up. Dishonor on your life. Make it no dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Hold his back. Chest high. Feet apart. Head up and strap. You can get your money back.
I don't think I can do this.
Attitude. Be tough like this guy here. Punch him. Is how men say hello. Oh, yow. You need a friend. I'm on the high.
Oh, no. No.
You will stay and train the new recruits. When Chifu believes you're ready, you will join us, Captain. Number one in his class, extensive knowledge of training techniques, and impressive military lineage. I'll expect a full report in 3 weeks. And I won't leave anything out.
Jeez.
okay, like
Calm
man.
down, buddy.
No, the greatest troops of all time.
Yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself.
He started it!
I don't need anyone causing trouble in my camp.
Sorry. Sorry you had to see that. Manly urgings. And you just got to kill something. Fix things. Cook outdoors.
What's your name?
Achu.
Archie? Isn't it?
I killed myself.
No.
Then what is it? And tomorrow, the real work begins.
Every single grain of rice? Are you kidding me?
Your people skills.
Alright, rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty. Come on, hop, hop, hop.
Anyone who acts otherwise will answer to me. Thank you for volunteering. Retrieve the arrow.
And I'll do it with my shirt on.
One moment.
Ooh.
Like that perspective.
Ow. The best freaking Disney number ever.
I know this song. Oh, that's cool.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Let's go. Cause she's smart. Like she may
Yeah.
not be as strong, but she's smart.
If you can overcome the same problem with like a different,
Ingenuity,
strength,
you know?
then it's like
Okay, this guy hates the environment too. Really?
Black pine from the high mountains. White horsehair, imperial stallion. Sulfur from cannons. Where the imperial army is waiting for us.
We can avoid them easily.
Oh no.
No. The quickest way to the Emperor is through that pass. The little girl will be missing her doll. We should return it to her.
Okay,
Great.
not evil at all.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Careful.
If you're so worried, go stand watch.
Yeah. Stand watch, Mushu, while I blow our secret with my stupid girly habits. Hygiene.
Oh shoot.
Mushu!
Yeah, you gotta like swim
Guys.
away or something. Oh my god. Holy
Bye-bye.
Come back here. I know we were jerks to you before, so let's start over. Hi, I'm Wayne. And I'm Chien Po. Well, I think Ping and I can take you.
I really don't want to take him anywhere.
Ping, we have to fight.
No, we don't. We could just close our eyes.
Such a ouch! Something bit me. Oh. Ah, what a nasty flavor.
It's close.
Well, dude.
Hurry up and get back.
Big.
Oh,
Never want to see a naked man again.
They completed their training. Those boys are no more fit to be soldiers than you are to be captain.
Just because you're
Once the
jealous,
general
bro.
reads my report,
Yeah, like,
your
relax,
troops
hold
will
on.
never see battle.
Hey, I'll hold him and you punch. Or not.
I saw that.
What?
You like him, don't you?
No,
Yeah, all right, yeah, sure. Go to your tent.
it's like a
Typewriter.
That's better, much better. Let's go.
Girl.
Urgent news from the general.
He got a panda instead.
Where'd you find the panda?
Never seen a black and white before. I think the question is, who are you? We're in a war, man. There's no time for stupid questions. Grab your hat for that.
Attaboy, Mushu.
I'm feeling nice today. Carry on before I report you.
Just walks into the tree. There's just a hole.
You'd be dead?
who always speaks her mind?
Come on.
That was a cool cut.
Yes.
I like that.
My father should have been here.
I'm sorry.
I mean, he's not just a pretty boy.
No, he's not.
He's got some. You show strength there. Like,
Yeah.
I like how he.
And now he's got some grit.
The hunt's
Yeah.
moving quickly. We're the only hope for the Emperor now.
Let's go, boys.
Move out.
What happened?
Really?
You just gave away our position.
Yeah. Oh shoot. I really like the way that they draw the smoke and the fire. It's very inspired by the like art and the
Yeah.
calligraphy and stuff.
That's what I think the whole thing. That same with the horse. If you look
Yeah.
at the way the horse's proportions are and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
At least they have like,
Cannons.
yeah, sort of.
Guys, come on.
Oh, maybe to collapse it?
Come on, let her go. That was a cool shot. There's definitely some 3D animation right there.
No, yeah, it would be too difficult to animate that many. Wow, make it seem
Holy,
very,
that's a sick shot. Oh no!
The stupid bird, what? That's a cool shot.
Run sideways, guys. Let's go. No.
That's very good. Particle effects too. That's
Yeah?
really nice. Yeah. Oh, I mean, might be able to be used for something. Yeah, maybe you can.
Oh. Oh. Hold. Holy, he's lifting everything.
No one can do it. You the man. Well, sort of.
Let's hit for Bing! The bravest of us all!
He's wounded. Get help. Ping.
Oh shoot. Ah, they're
Yep.
gonna find out.
I can explain.
So it's true. A woman.
What's wrong with this guy? He's like
Yeah,
freaking
like-
pulling around in front of everybody.
Mulan. I did it to save my father.
You know the law. A life for a life. My debt is repaid. Move out. But you can't just.
It's like, guys, she did just save all of you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Close to impressing the ancestors, get the top shelf and entourage. Man, all my fine work. Truth is, with both frauds, your ancestors never sent me. They don't even like me. You risk your life to help people you love. I risk your life to help myself. What? What do you mean they're not lucky?
No.
Hey, what are you, a sheep? Things work out. We started this thing together, and that's how we'll finish it.
Come on, Mulan.
Let's go kick some honey buns.
Hey! The Huns are alive. They're in the city.
You don't belong here, Mulan. Go home.
Bro,
Come on,
listen.
dude, listen to her.
Shang, I saw them in the mountains. You keep your eyes open. I know they're here.
Oh.
Why is that dragon getting so close, guys?
Like, why are you up here with us? Hold up.
My children.
Please, you have to help me.
What's wrong with you people?
No one will listen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Mushu.
You're a girl again, remember?
Oh, he hid with the figures on the roof. That's
Cool.
sick, actually.
Hey guys, I've got an idea.
Boo.
Oh no!
Let's go.
What I call Mongolian barbecue.
Nice.
Ooh.
Bow to me. No matter how the wind howls, the mountain cannot bow to it.
Oh, what a legend.
Hey. Oh.
He's like so much bigger than him though.
Dang it.
Ooh.
You took away my victory.
No! I did.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
Freaking superhero over here.
Gosh.
Dude.
Who are you? Your worst nightmare.
The Batman reference. Ooh. Get
Dang.
wrecked.
Ready, Mushu?
Dang.
Smoke, dude. You're
Guys, get
totally right. Look at that. Okay, Mulan. Now you're just showing off.
Impersonated a soldier. Deceived your commanding officer. Dishonored the Chinese army. Destroyed my palace.
I wonder if that's like the rule or whatever.
Oh,
You
because
have
the
to bow
Emperor's bowing?
lower.
Yeah, probably. Holy dude.
See to it that this woman is made a member of my council. What? There are no council positions open, Your Majesty. Very well. You can have his job. What? Then take this, so your family will know what you have done for me. You fight good.
Oh. Thank you.
You don't meet a girl like that every dynasty.
You tell him.
Like, come on, dude.
Father, I brought you the sword of Shan Yu.
I was gonna say.
The greatest.
If you ask me, she should have brought home a man.
Excuse me. Just follow along.
She did that too.
Woo! Sign me up for this war.
Would you like to stay for dinner?
Would you like to stay forever?
Come on. Who did a good job? Come on, tell me who did a good job. Oh, all right. You can be a guardian again.
Wasn't that a great movie?
That was really good.
I could rant about it forever, but I mean, what did you think? Like,
I thought it was awesome. I mean, let's just like technically. I mean, I love the pacing. I love how they really got into stuff really quick.
yes,
I like they did spend a decent like a solid amount of time like the training arc sort of deal.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to completely rush through that. You want
No.
to kind of build it up where it's like, you get this connection with the little crew that they got going, right?
Yeah.
And so I like that. I like the animation was really well done. I haven't like really sat down and like looked at and studied a whole bunch of like Western older style animation. Like I have
Yeah.
a little bit, but not as much. I mean, you can really see that. Of course, just with any animation, there's a lot of work, but you can really see that there is a lot of frames like hand drawn. Like everything, the hair is moving every single,
yeah. Like, there's no cutting corners. It's not lazy animation at all.
There's a lot of good, flowy movement, especially with like the hair, the smoke, the clothing, and the way that the how it works with the environment too. It looks really, really nice.
Yeah.
And I like that the way they incorporated the whole cultural art like inspired.
Yeah,
sort
like
of
I
aspect
believe
of
it's
it.
inspired by like Chinese art, which is really
I
cool.
think so. Yeah.
Either way, I like the look of it.
Yeah, it's got that unique feel. It isn't, they aren't trying for that realism.
No,
right?
and I think that's cool.
Which is cool. I really like that.
And just some of the shots and stuff, like I don't know if you, I mean, I guess you would refer to it as directing, but like the way that it's directed at times, like, dude, the whole montage, I literally, it's like one of my favorite soundtrack pieces, but like the whole montage where she's going to leave and you hit, like, I know people trash on the music because they're like, where's the synth coming from? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't care though, I think it's still cool. Like, it clearly has some like, you know, like Eastern inspiration with the different things, but then like you still gotta do your own thing a little bit. Oh, yeah. And like that whole soundtrack where she's like drawing out the sword, and you see her really reflection in the sword, and she turns it, like that whole montage is so well done. It's just silent storytelling. You don't need to say anything or do anything. Like just moments like that, or even during like the reflection song, which is really cool. Like the way she walks in all the like, I don't even know what they are. The monuments for the ancestors, like the stones, you can see her reflection in the stones, and there's like 6 or 7 different reflections, which I would imagine is pretty hard to do with
I mean, it depends, right?
Okay.
So you could always, like, I mean, I don't know. What they did was most likely just copied and pasted it and then lowered the opacity, things like that, right?
Okay.
But at certain times when, like when I looked that the reflections were different at times, and you know there's times where you need to match like the what she's doing as she's not a reflection, but we're viewing her from a different perspective, right? Yeah. So you got to have her, the back of her do what's similar to the front of her in the reflection, like that kind of stuff is, you know, fairly difficult. So you know, them doing stuff like that, and little things like I noticed when she was hopping on the like railings of the bridge, like her trying to catch her balance, the little movements that she does, you know,
which is really hard to capture with the physics of it all.
So it's really nice. I like that, you know, added detail, and little moments of the movie also, not the animation, but the like that one cut that they did from after they're singing about, you know, like you don't want to fight for a girl, you know, and then it cuts to like,
dude, it's so like well done.
It was really
so
good.
well, and the way they do the doll, but still kind of keep it very like PG.
Yeah, very Disney, but you know what they're implying.
Yes, dude.
That's like little things that you know that they had to think of, like, oh, we can't show this, but we still want to imply this bigger sort of thing that's a little more dark, right?
I always think it's so interesting saying how they use like PG action. Like she has the sword and she like uses it to kick him instead of like stabbing him. But it's cool.
No, it's interesting. I like that sort of, you know.
It's a challenge for sure, dude. That's
really, you got to work around certain things.
Yeah.
It's cool that they're able to still imply like darker things.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like it, and I thought it was a really unique kind of way to play it too, because I think a lot of Disney movies are more of like a coming of age thing, which is maybe a little more Western. I mean, I don't know a lot about the Chinese culture, but it reminds me a lot of like some of the stuff that I've been learning with the Japanese, where it's very like I like how her goal is not like, you know, necessarily this broader goal of like challenging, you know, female roles in society, which would be valid, but instead it feels so much more human, because it's like she just doesn't understand why her dad has to go, and she cares about her dad, and she doesn't want her dad to die.
Yeah.
And she also wants to honor her family. Like, I liked how well that was done, and how even in doing what she was doing, she was trying to do the right thing, it felt like.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool, and it was a cool character.
I like that she didn't, you know,
she's very mature for a Disney princess.
You know, she wasn't that sort of character that was like, oh, screw the entire, you know, all the values, all the, you know, ancestors, whatever, screw what everyone else has to say. But she was, you know, while still trying to like honor those sort of traditions and her family, she was trying to do what she believed was, you know, correct, what needed to be done, kind of. And she didn't do it through saying things or, you know, being whatever, like loud and outspoken. She kind of did it through her actions, and she just did what needed to be done.
Yeah.
And that was it. I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really well done. So, yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, we're doing a little Warner Brothers animation. Iron Giant, that's going to be up on Patreon if you guys want to go check that out, as well as the full-length reaction for this one and a few things like that. Thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, stay tuned for our animation next week if you guys want us to pop in and kind of do this switcheroo a little more often. give us a little bit of feedback. Let us know in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.